Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope that you can hear me okay as I am at this beautiful community garden in Lemon Grove in San Diego, California. And I was driving by because I just like to sightsee sometimes, and I was like, oh, I have to go over here and show you the garden. But besides the beautiful garden, I really wanted to share about my form of education. Because I drive all the way down here or sometimes fly down to see my healer. Her name is Bonnie. And Bonnie, if you're watching this, thank you for everything you've given to me in my life. You've been such a teacher and a mentor and a role model. I really appreciate you. But I am not formally educated in business or in healing. Formal education has been something that I have been very resistant to, and I wanted to share that with someone that may need to hear this message today, because whatever calls to your spirit, whatever you're interested in, is possibly the way to go and the way to treat your education. You don't need a college degree to be successful anymore. You don't need a certification to do what it is that you love to do, that you're good at, because you were born with specific talents, skills, and abilities that no one else can possess. You were born very special. And the old paradigm is that go to school and get a career after you get your degree in XYZ, and then you work in that career for 40 years and you get a pension. And that's not the way that the world is ever going to work ever again, or at least in a happy sense, in a living the life of your dreams. And so for me, for example, I'll just use yoga teaching. I never intended on being a yoga teacher, and I started doing yoga and I felt, oh, this is magical stuff. Like, whoa. And it kind of fell in my lap. Hey, there's a training, Tarish, you should do this. And I was like, okay. So I did it. And again, I never intended on being a yoga teacher, but I went back into the Navy and I started sharing that with my team on the ship, and it just kind of evolved. No plans or intentions there. And I've just continued to follow the passion of it, follow the enthusiasm. Secondly, something else, that being in the healing arts and helping people was more about my own sickness. I got really sick in my early 20s, and I found out that I had to do all these things to feel better, and so that guided me into the work that I do now. Also, when it comes to business, I wanted to share this with you. Another reason that I like to come down here and see Bonnie for sessions is because we're constantly talking about business ideas and vision. So even if you've never studied business a day in your life, you can still, I wanted to kind of get some of the garden in here, isn't it beautiful? You can still become educated without the school system. There's so much you can do just by going out in life and having experiences. Yes, could I go to Olympia or to Seattle or to somewhere in my local area and get colonics? Without a doubt, absolutely. But I make a trip here to see Bonnie because there is a beautiful education process that I experience by being with her. And this is something I just wanted to share. You could always reach out. Look at these flowers. Oh! It's so pretty. It's like beautiful and edible. Okay, back to what I was saying. But you can get all the information that you need to do anything you want right now in the world. Our parents weren't so lucky, right? They had the encyclopedia, but we literally have every little bit of information at our fingertips. So you can learn anything. You can become anything. But what I really want to send home at the end of this message is, what are you most drawn to? What excites you? What are you passionate about? What do you want to do for the rest of your life? If you could choose one thing and not worry about income, what would that be? What would that be? Would it be growing a garden like this one? Would it be taking care of children? Would it be helping the elderly? Would it be hunting animals? Would it be raising sheep for wool? I think that's what it is. Like, what is it that you love and want to do? And I am a jack of all trades, master of none. but I am multi-passionate entrepreneur, okay? I have many things I'm very passionate about, and you don't have to have it all figured out. Hell, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking one step at a time. And I wanted to make this video to know that if you never finished high school, if you don't have a college degree, I don't give a shit, and no one else does either, because you are special. You are educated by just being you. You came into this world with a very special and unique gift, and no one can ever take that away from you, but also no one can ever really know what your gift is. That is our duty. That's our hero's journey on the planet, is to figure out what our gifts are and turn that into living a life of passion and enthusiasm. All right, well, thanks for letting me share this beautiful garden. My arm's getting really, it's on fire, it's burning from holding the camera. So here's the garden, and it's about time for me to go see Bonnie. So thank you for letting me share. Write in the comments below what you're most passionate about, what you love to do. Even if you didn't make money from it, what do you really love to do and bring and create? I would love to see that, and I will see you soon.